One amazing addition to the Digitakt 2 is the Euclidean sequencer. So how do we get there? Function, sequencer. It works great on drums, so that's what we're going to use it on. What is a Euclidean sequencer anyway? So we're about to find out. I'm going to hit play. I've got 4 on the floor going on this kick. Hi-hats. I'm going to turn the Euclidean sequencer on. And then on this first knob here, knob A, I'm just choosing the amount of notes that I want to disperse over this entire sequence, right? So this is 16 steps. And once we get to around 5, 6, 7, this is where it gets pretty interesting. Underneath that is R01, which is rotation, which essentially means that you're just budging that rhythm over by 1 step. And here's the intuitive and interesting part of this sequencer is that there's a second layer to it. So over top of this first layer of 7, we're going to add a second layer of, let's say, 3. So it's just constantly throwing rhythms out at us. And over top of that, there's like a master rotator, this one here. So this rotates both of these layers together to give completely different rhythms. Don't forget that this is an electron sequencer, right? So we still have per step parameter control. So let's say on this step, I want to drop the filter, on this one open the filter, on this one make it a bit quieter. That is all recorded in. Another interesting tidbit is that you could bounce back and forth between Euclidean on or off. So if you have a separate pattern on the non-Euclidean sequencer, just the regular sequencer, you could jump back and forth from those two things. Hope this helps. If you have other Digitakt 2 questions, drop them in the comments.